Can somebody explain to me what the hell has been going on with Sega lately? It's like they finally woke up from the 2010 era and realized that Sonic fans don't want some rushed cardstock of a game. They've been pumping out games like Sonic 4 Episode 1, the Sonic Boom series, Sonic Forces, and ports like Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is a port of a Wii exclusive game that is worse visually and performance wise to the original game. And yet I'm sitting here to do an intro for Sonic X Shadow Generations, which is not only a port of Sonic Generations with remastered graphics, but it's also a tie-in sequel starring Shadow the Hedgehog that is also a sequel to the GameCube game Shadow the Hedgehog. Never in a million years would I have expected them to go back and touch that game at all, let alone do a spin-off. It has just been so long since we've seen another character get their own adventure. And yes, we have gotten crumbs like in Sonic Frontiers, but I haven't played those yet, so I'm not sure if they were good, how much content they were in. Feel free to let me know if it's worth playing, which I do eventually want to do, but the main game is taking me so long to finish. But back to this game. Not only do we have this incredible package, we also have prequel animations that explain so much of Shadow's lore, connecting games like Sonic Battle back in to make sense with everything. And on top of that, inside of the game, they added Gerald Robotnik's journal. It's a little bit hard to see, but in here, they have a full version of what Gerald's journal would have been like from his original creation of the arc all the way to Shadow and the incident that led to the arc being closed. There's things in here that I never even thought of to be explained. Like, you know those little time things inside of Sonic Adventure 2 that are in the arc that you're just like, oh yeah, you touch them and it stops time, because science. It even has that in there. It has the explanation of why the health capsules from Shadow the Hedgehog are in the arc. It has the explanation to the chaos creatures. Literally any question that you could have had about Shadow's past is talked about. And this is before we even get into the game. I am so freaking excited for this. And I have been waiting so long because somehow it got to my state 3 hours away and then got shipped to a completely different state, like 13 hours away. Thanks, UPS. And then I had to wait even longer. So Digital Deluxe people got the game early. I got the reverse pre-order version, and I didn't get it until today, which is November 1st. And I guess because this intro has been taking me so long, technically November 2nd. That being said, though, we are going to be jumping into this game. And for those wondering, yes, I do plan on covering both sides of Shadow and Sonic Generations, but for starting off, we are going to be going through Shadow Generations because never played it, and that's what I'm super excited about. Plus, we also have the 3DS version of Sonic Generations. If you're like, man, I want to see Spins play some normal Sonic Generations. It's not exactly normal, but it's close enough. Now, the wild thing is, I have heard that apparently there was a bunch of different cutscene and story changes, so we might technically have 3 different story versions of Sonic Generations alone. And I'm not looking forward to figuring out if I need to go into my PC or use my Xbox version to record some of those extra cutscenes or show the differences. But we'll see. Either way though, I'm super pumped for this. And man, I gotta turn this up. Yo. Yes! Yes! What a great first impression, man. God dang. Oh my god. The opening is a remix of Live and Learn. Oh, I'm sorry, the amount of nostalgia and the amount of just joy that just flooded me from hearing this. Oh my god, I really hope that they did actually include a CD of this music, because already I'm like, I know we haven't even started the game and I'm already fangirling. Oh my gosh. I did buy all the digital deluxe stuff, by the way, so we do have the costumes, and we will eventually have the movie Shadow stuff. Now, on top of that, we do actually have the different skins that we can go through. As of right now, I do plan on going through and just using, like, the regular Shadow skin. Okay, without further ado, we are going to get into this game. We're going to do it. Oh, and they have file slots too? Oh, that's beautiful. Speedrunners are going to be so happy about that. Listen, I'm not here promising that I will do a speedrun of this. Like, every time. I always say when I start a new game, like, man, it would be so cool if I eventually speedrun this, and then I never do. Oh my god! Dude! Okay, if anybody was wondering, how did you see Sonic Adventure 2 as a kid?
Can we wake him up now?
This is basically how it looked to me when I was a kid.
It is time to awaken the ultimate life. Welcome to the world.
Oh, I love this.
The Hedgehog.
Hi, Shadow. It's okay. Our boy's just going through some trauma.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Shadow here. I copy.
Are you
Oh.
still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you. Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
Me. Shadow's just like, you know what? You're right. Let me ignore the threat. I really want some chili dogs.
There.
Oh my god, dude! I'm practically speechless though, because this looks so beautiful. This is on the Switch, guys. Like, just saying that. Oh my god, let's go! The first stage just straight up starts with the Ark with Final Frickin' Rush. Oh! Ah, let's go! Oh, let's go! Oh, that's so hype. Okay, so homing attack. Okay, so homing attack is basically chaos control. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm dumbfounded right now. Oh, heck yeah, dude. How many times can you say, like, a final level is the first stage of the game? And Shadow Generations already, that tells me they're going for the idea that it's like, okay, you're probably going to start with Sonic Generations, so you should definitely go for this as, like, a veteran player. And that's just awesome. And we have Chaos Control as a power? Okay, I'm very curious about that, how that's gonna look. I'm out of boost. Whoopsies! But that's okay. Oh, I would love to just boost through these guys, but I kind of just wasted all my... Whoa, okay. I kind of just wasted all my boost. Hey, we're all good. Whoa! Okay, that's freaking awesome. So they added a mechanic to this game where you're able to use chaos control at any time. And it stops the clock too. Oh, that's gonna be so cool to figure out, like, when the best time to use it is for, like, S ranks and crap. Oh man. I'm already seeing, like, a few areas that you can use this, like, that you can use this to improve on. Oh my gosh, and the sound muffles too.
Chaos control.
Yeah, nah. Nah, we're just freaking freezing it all over the place. You can't stop me, I'm Shadow. Okay. Nah. Nah, you ain't stopping me. I'm gonna kick the heck out of this missile. Ah! Oh my goodness. Let's go. Listen, let's be honest. This first episode is just gonna be me completely fangirling over this. As a Sonic fan that has been waiting for a game like this for such a long time, and then we go inside the Ark! Oh, this is even better. Oh my god. It's like it's combining Final Rush and then the Ark levels from Shadow the Hedgehog. Already beautiful. Whoa, whoa, hey, you can't just laser me like this, sir. God, and the Chaos enemies look so freaking beautiful. Like, they have no right to look this good, especially for an enemy that's usually that annoying. Like, yeah, you can't make me like an artificial chaos, can you? Nearly impossible. Oh. Okay, so it looks like there might be like 3 medals per level. We got 2 of them. And I am hoping to do 100% for this game, by the way. Like, all S ranks and stuff. But that stuff, just like how I did the 3DS version, is going to be a little bit later.
You.
Okay. Yo, he's warping my perceptions. Yo. Yo, wait. Bro, you can't just trauma dump me back into Westopolis. No, this isn't Westopolis. This is Radical Highway. Just straight up going from the Ark to Radical Highway? Bro, you know what? This is exactly what a trauma trip is like, though. Like, all of a sudden, you're in one trauma, and then your brain is like, you know, but what if we explored this other trauma that's completely unrelated? You're just like, sure. Oh my gosh. Is his voice even deeper? Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I definitely could have jumped there. Yeah, Chaos Soda's back! Yeah, listen. Through your trauma, you have to have some advertisements, too. Wait a second.
Damn, not here.
All right.
I somehow missed the ramp, and Shadow's reaction to that is just... Alright. Alright, we dead, I guess. I'm so sorry, Shadow. It wasn't intentional. Listen, your trauma was just too strong for that moment. Oh my gosh. This actually kind of reminds me of the Infinite type. Whoa. But yeah, this reminds me a little bit of like how the Infinite chase scene went. If they like went hardcore with it. And there's like already a little bit of Crisis City with the slide in there too. Yes, I can. I've been doing it for like 50 years, sir. Not even shadow-wise, like for me. For me, I've been denying my fate for a long time, sir. I hope so. Well, not for Shadow's case, though.
This tracking was him. I won't let him escape. This is the
It's okay. We'll freeze the timer so that we can finish there. How did we do? We did die. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like if we didn't die, we may have been fine. But it does say like 42 seconds to the next rank, and that's fine. We also got the frickin' Shadow music at the very end. Oh my god. Guys, you need to understand. the Sonic Adventure era and Shadow the Hedgehog, like, this is when I grew up with Sonic games. Despite the fact that this is Sonic Generations that I did not grow up with, like, they're hitting me in the nostalgia hard. There's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
Fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the
Wait.
Doctor's plans.
Are you kidding?
Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
They actually brought back the fake Chaos Emerald. What do you mean? That's super awesome. Okay, another thing that I have thought of, by the way, is another thing that they could do. They could just keep adding, like, to these generations. And I feel like the next one that would be super cool to see would be, like, a Silver Generations. They probably wouldn't do it, but if they would, I think that would be super cool. Of course, we'd have to wait another, like, 10 years. And Omega's now in the game. Yo. Shadow's like, I genuinely do not understand what is going on. Yeah, for those that don't know as well, this is going on at the exact same time as Sonic Generations, and I think that's really cool that they still managed to tie that in there, and it still feels natural. Look, it never even occurred to me that Shadow wasn't at Sonic's birthday party until they mentioned it. So, looking at this, it looks like there's 2 acts per. And going around this, like, white space, what is here? We have some weird ring? You obtained a machine part. They might come in handy if you collect them. Why do I have a feeling that's going to have to do with Omega?
No!
That doesn't count as a death, right? The fact that Shadow can't swim, that's not death, right? Like, we're not already on 2. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you think I should count those as death or not. And if you do, maybe I'll change it in the future. What the? Oh my god. I was not expecting them to use Sonic X art. Have they ever used Sonic X art in a game before? Like, okay, maybe the Leapfrog game, but outside of that... Like, I was like, wait, why are they reusing assets for this? Not even thinking, oh, it's artwork of Shadow's past. Man, I still haven't rewatched all of Sonic X either, and y'all are gonna make me want to buy the third season. The, like, complete 3rd season of Sonic X so I can watch it. Yo, what's going on, Omega? It's been literally forever. Well, I mean, we kart raced together, but outside of that... Shadow, you are here too. I was hunting Dr. Eggman's latest super weapon when it unleashed a temporal anomaly. You know, that actually makes sense. Chronometer error. We are in a space without time. I will assist you in returning things to normal. Okay, we got this, Omega. But before we got this, we gotta go back to the Ark. Yeah. We gotta go back to the Ark. Let's go. Ark Act 2. Dude, this is so cool. Like, and the Shadow model is so good looking, I almost don't want to use the Terrio skin yet. I'm not exactly sure when I plan on using it, but at some point I will. Now, one thing that I will say is that I had originally expected there to be, like, a second playable character for Shadow, and the way that they made it look was that it could have been Emerald. And now, if you know anything about me, Sonic Battle is one of my favorite Sonic games. I absolutely love it, and Emerald is one of my favorite characters. So the idea that we could have potentially gotten him as playable was, like, insane to me. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. He was just referenced, but it does give me hope that maybe one day we'll get some good, clean Emerald returning in gameplay. Who knows? Maybe we'll even see him in... Rude. Maybe we'll even see him in, like, a Sonic Battle sequel or something. That would be super cool. Oh, what the heck? Dude, they have not used that sound effect since, like, Cyberspace. Or whatever it's called. Cyber Circuit from Shadow the Hedgehog? And that's, like, wild to me. So it looks like there's even going to be, like, light speed, but specifically for chaos control. Man. Yeah. But yeah, if you're wondering how I thought that Emerald would work, I pretty much expected it to work similar to Shadow, just where, like, Emerald used Shadow's powers and just kind of went through things. Oh, we have to open some doors? Oh, whoopsies. Kind of messed up a little bit. Oh! He has Chaos Spear! Yo, that's awesome. Man, that's already, like, one extra element that Sonic does not have that's going to make this super cool. Wait, what the... I must have just let go of the button, and it's so unfortunate. Alright. Nah. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We're just gonna go through. We're gonna have a nice grand old time. Oh wait, oopsies. Trying to look cool and go fast, and I just completely whiffed because of the door. Oh, Shadow's demons are controlling him. Shadow's been vandalized. And he's been unleashed! Wings. Okay, so we hold ZR to glide through air. Boost gauge will deplete while gliding. You know what? I'm here for it. Wait, we lose rings too? Oh dear God. Okay, well that's not good. It's like an extra super form for Shadow. Are we gonna, like, get poisoned to death from Doom's power? Oh, and it doesn't stop if we Chaos Control either. Doom's poison goes through time and space! Uh-oh. Okay, thought that was death. Nope, it was just very awkward. Oh, man. I'm already seeing so many paths of, like, oh yeah, here's how we easily could have done this so much better. And that, in and of itself, is super cool. Like, once I start getting used to the mechanics a bit more, like the gliding, the Chaos Spear, this could be a super cool game to just try to speedrun. Little glide into goal? No wings to end? I mean, we haven't poisoned that much, right? A rank again? Okay. It looks like it is definitely based on time. But I know a few places I could have done better, and that's fine. Because we're gonna need to redo these stages at some point anyway. Man. Already I am being flooded with so many feelings, and they're so good right now.
I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
Maria? Wait, but it's Shadow. She okay? She just want her friend. Oh, it's over water.
Maria? No. She's gone. I'm seeing things.
Jeez! That was just completely out of nowhere. Oh my god. Freaking jump scared.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god. You know, that is the third time
Focused. Deal
in
with the problem at
in
hand.
3 different
Chase
games they have done that scene,
dreams.
and it still has the same feeling of like, dang. I'm gonna see it in the movie too. It's gonna be crazy. The amount of Shadow and Maria content that we're getting is gonna be so fun. So I guess I just probably have Doom wings now? Doom's gear. Doom's gear can unlock special powers locked inside power sealing devices. Go find those devices. Interesting. So I did hear that the hub world was very much like Sonic Frontiers. So this part is probably like the Sonic Frontiers-esque thing. And then I'm guessing we're gonna get wings in specifically activatable in the hub world, probably? Oh! Doom Spears. Okay! So we can shoot multiple Chaos Spears by holding X. So wait, does one... So one still does the normal amount,
A new power.
and we can choose it. Oh my god, that's freaking awesome. What do you think about this, Omega? You're the robot and I'm the one getting the upgrades. Aerial anomaly detected. Preliminary Black Arms research indicates it is called Black Moon. No immediate threat detected. Remain on high alert and proceed with the mission. Sounds good, buddy. Well, I think that's going to be a good time to end the episode. I don't fully know how this game is going to work, but I figure, hey, doing the arc, having some nostalgic whiplash is a good way to end the first episode. But overall, I really like the game. I think the controls are super fluid. There's a lot of different routes that you can go into, and it looks like there is just a ton of different secrets that you can go through, explore, and all of that stuff to be able to find things. I don't know exactly when I will go back to like, for example, explore something like Space Colony Arc to get everything, to get the S ranks. Probably at some point, like when we did with the 3DS playthrough. But either way, that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Share us out without no love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Keep your toes safe. Thank you for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see a playlist of one of my many playthroughs on the channel, as well as a fun video up above it. And if you look over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see another video either from my channel or one of my friends' channels. Either way, it's sure to be a fun time. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Keep your toes safe.